I think it'll come to a point that if you walk into a vet's and they're stocking essentially pizza for your kid, you know, it'll come to a point that when you walk in, you see that on the wall, you'll go, bloody hell, I'm not coming in here.
Cool anymore.
Eventually, when it's no longer profitable to say cereal-based pet food is good, when it's no longer, it's just like with every other kind of product that they try to fight, when eventually that the weight of public opinion is so bad about it, they'll go, actually current research just produced by us reveals the dog likes a bit of fresh meat in it, so we've come out with this fresh meat product, and suddenly vets then will think it's okay to sell meat because Ronald McDonald told them so.
Yeah. I think it's becoming more and more profitable in every sense of the word to recommend the good stuff. And less and less encourageable
or profitable to push a lesser product.
Because there is a social cost to
absolutely.
actually like hurting your customers.
Definitely. If people don't see you're on top of that information, well, what other information are you not on top of? What else do you not know about? I mean, read a book. Read any canine nutrition book sold on Amazon in the last 30 years. Not one of them has ever concluded cereal-based pet food is the way to go, guys. Like, there's not one book. Every single person, independent canine nutritionist that's looked at canine nutrition, they might vary in how much veg you might feed a dog or fruit, but ultimately they'll say, fresh meat and bone. Nobody says otherwise. Some people might cook it, but there's nobody out there saying, no, I think we should get the worst quality ingredients and filler and leftovers from the corn industry and soy industry and pack it into this crappy product and extrude it out in a country far away and leave it sitting on a shelf for 6 months, fill it full of chemicals, and then in an open bag in the cupboard for 2 or 3 weeks. That's the best way you can spend €4 or €5 a kilo. I mean, now you're thinking, you know.
I feel like in conferences like this, I feel like there is already a tipping point that's being crossed, but in the market at large, I don't think it's going to be that far away.
Yeah, maybe not. I think the more I do these seminars, I think that, you know, it's everywhere now, and it's not. It's just that I'm surrounded by raw dog food enthusiasts. So you kind of go into the same forums, you go to the same chat rooms, you've got people reading your articles, and you think, geez, I'm just surrounded by raw feeders. And then you realise, actually, we're still a drop in the ocean. The vast amount of dogs out there are still having a bum deal. You know, so it's about kind of getting outside these comfort zones and going and talking to groups of vets that aren't pro-raw, and they stand there and they sit there with their arms folded as you speak, and they wait till you're finished speaking, and then you know you're going to get it in the neck. And they're the much harder seminars to do, but you have to do those. You have to, and they're scary. So I don't like doing them, but you have to do them. You know?
And I think that there's not going to be that much genuine enthusiasm in, let's say, the Monsanto type of world. So this is the only space where there's actually going to be genuine enthusiasm from genuine positive results that people get. So that's going to win in the marketplace of the 20th century.
It will eventually if the good information gets out, and I think it is getting out. So, you know, it takes time.
And I think the last step that we need is to make the high quality food just so easy and so accessible, and also the information so easy and so accessible. And that's the final step, and then it's just going to flow.
Absolutely. That's all coming, you know.
Because now you get the early adopters, and then next year you'll get...
That's it. You start getting people with, you know, I've got a...
We just want it easy. You just want to buy something easy.
Like, I mean, at the moment, like, I have my own website, dogsfirst.ie, and I write a lot of articles for it. But really, if you came to that website as a complete novice, you'd probably land on the website and go, oh my God, what do I do? But soon a lot of people are going to start having really beautiful, easy to use websites that will give people the answer they need in 10, 20 seconds. I want to hit them with science and show them this and that. They might be 2 days reading through my website. But, you know, it can be done better, and it will be done better, and products will get better and easier to use. But you're still going to have the problem that raw will never be as easy as cereal-based dry food. It'll never be as easy as kibble in a cupboard. But my God, I scoop from a box in the fridge. I mean, it's not rocket science. That's a very simple way of feeding an animal. And if you can't even do that for your pet, I would question, why did you even get a dog in the first place, you know?